Hey everyone, I am Mel from Cardstock Concoctions, and I wanted to do a quick project review on this Friday before Christmas. And this is my project, and it is a beautiful recipe folio by Paper Phenomenon's Foto Folios 2. I'll link you guys down below to her site. And this is actually the recipe folio. And I thought it was gorgeous. Now, I've actually made many as, you know, like bridal shower gifts and things like that for family and friends. But my sister-in-law loves to make ice cream, and she's really good at it. So she has actually come up with a few unique recipes that are just hers. And so I wanted to give her a really great place to keep those. And so this is the recipe folio that I came up with hers. So I'm going to walk you guys quickly through it. All the paper is Stampin' Up's Tasty Treats Specialty Designer Series paper. Again, Tasty Treats Specialty Designer Series paper. Here is what's left of it. Sorry for the glare, guys. Now, it's Specialty Designer Series paper because you guys might be getting the glare off this, but some of these places actually have like a coating on them, like a shiny coating, which makes it really cool. Some pages don't, some pages do. I also, as you'll see on this front cover here, I've got this like ice cream cone like decoration. I didn't get Stampin' Up's ice cream cone dies, or sundae dies. I don't remember what they call them, tasty treat dies or something like that. Because at the time that I bought the paper, I didn't know what I wanted to do for the cover. So then I actually had to go back and I purchased, sorry again for the glare, these Cartabella ice cream cone, what is it? Ice cream scoop dies. And they were like the perfect size for a cart. And it just says ice cream. It's got the little cone. It's got the scoop. And then what I assume is meant to be like a waffle thing. I'm not really sure what that thing's for. Now it does all come like connected to each other. So I did break them apart a little bit and then reattach them. But this was perfect for what I needed. And so that was really great. I used the ice creams to cut out the two ice creams here, and then I just made some banners, and then I layered some of the designer series paper with white backing it just to make it pop. So there's that. Now you're going to notice these colors in here are not necessarily 100% the colors that are in the paper. That's because it's not the same colors. But I was going to look at this going, what is this closed with? It is closed with craft text, and you can purchase that off Amazon and things like that. Again, it's craft text, and it comes in a couple of colors. I just had brown, so that's what I used. The embossing folders that I used on the ice creams. So the one that's for the cone is actually a retired Stampin' Up one, but there's a current version, and it's the honeycomb die. There is a current honeycomb one in the catalog now. This is just the retired version. There is also a retired Stampin' Up die with, they have all like the little snow, okay, they're bubbles, they're like bubble dots, you know, so see those in there as well. And then another diagonal stripe that was a Christmas one a couple of years ago, 4 years ago now, I guess. And I also used that. I don't know if you guys can always see those, but it created those. Okay, there's that. Let's get on to the really fun stuff. I'm gonna pull this down a little bit out of camera range just so you guys can see everything. So it opens up. Now I've also purchased just a few recipe cards to toss in here for my sister-in-law so she can actually write on there. But this thing here is this wonderful recipe spot. And you find a scratch piece of paper here. Okay. You know, it's open. So you can actually slide in and out a recipe card and it fits. You know, it fits in there. And it's designed for that size of a recipe card. So, woohoo! So I decided to decorate that with a little bit of saying of ice cream. Now this also pops up and becomes an easel. It's kind of hard to see when you guys the camera's above it, but on that right there. So it's really cool, and she designed that really well. So when you're creating and you're working, you don't have to keep leaning over. It's more eye level, which is really wonderful. Now this also flips back. This is the genius of craft text. It flips back so you don't have this whole wide open thing as you're working. So you can do this and, you know, flip through. These are just two pockets here that you can kind of keep anything in, notes, recipes. You've got a really large, generous pocket right here as well. I'm going to turn this over. Now, each one of these, so again, I kind of decorated with that ice cream scoop right here. And then I also cut out some extra ice creams, and I just thought the color combo worked really well since it's very close to Pool Party. That's kind of how I used it. Now, each one of these here is actually removable, and they are a file folder, like a mini file folder to hold a recipe. So you can write on the tab and all that kind of stuff, and then you can slide it back in there. And each one of these file folders actually holds more than one recipe card, just in case you need it. So there's plenty of space to fill its multiples. Each one has 5. Each page has 5 on each side. So that's the first side. This is the second one. So again, this is all paper, is from the Tasty Treats Specialty Designer Series paper. And all of the embossing folders you guys have already seen. So this is just another ice cream cone. I kind of left my decorations kind of simple and plain. It is meant to be in the kitchen, so I didn't want it to be overly done. And again, all of these pull out. So really fun, really cool. Oh, I forgot I put these in here. Okay, so you guys are gonna see there is this little teacup down here. This is from the Cups and Kettles. I think they're dies set from Stampin' Up! From about 2 years ago. I forgot that I put those in here. I had them, I thought they were wonderful. So they made a great little holder for some ice cream. And again, you can see this really beautiful paper. I know it was just fun. So then I made a little banner with some ice cream on it. And then the same thing over here. Again, I kept it nice and plain and simple. And the really fun thing was this giant pocket here. Like you guys can see this. My whole hand fits in here without a problem. It's huge. It's wonderful. It's great. And then again, I decorated with, again, apparently a cup of ice cream, because who doesn't need a giant bowl of ice cream, right? I did not do the back and the front the same paper, mostly because I didn't have 2 sheets of the same paper. But I really liked this one too with the bowls and the spoons, which I thought was really adorable. So that's how I decorated the back. So that is my lovely finished project for you guys today. And again, it's Paper Phenomenon's Foto Folio 2 recipe folio. And I'll link you guys down below. I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing this. I hope it inspires you to do something similar for yourself or your family. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful holiday season. I know Christmas is coming up. So Merry Christmas to everybody who celebrates that. Happy Hanukkah for all of those who celebrate Hanukkah. And I hope to see you guys again soon. Thanks a lot. This is Mel from Cardstock Concoctions saying see you next time. Bye.